Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to continue with the concept of income tax. So in previous video we have learned about the meaning of tax, types of taxes which we are following in India, and general meaning of Income Tax Act and 1961. So in this video we are going to learn the important terminologies we are using in income tax. So here income under section 2 clause 24 of Income Tax Act IT Act 1961. So here, though income is a very important word for income tax, no previous definitions of the word income is attempted under the Income Tax Act 1961. The term income is the context of the act is inclusive of the following. See here, there is no perfect definition for income. Here they are going to categorize the incomes in various sectors. For example, income includes profits and gains from business or professions. Dividend, if you have invested in companies, means definitely we are going to receive dividend income. It's a part of the income. Next, voluntary contribution received by a trust, value of perquisite of a profit in lieu of salary related to salary concept. Any special allowances or benefit other than perquisites. Any allowances granted to assessee either to meet his personal expenses. Next, the value of any benefits perquisites obtained by a company. Next, any compensation, profit on sale of license, cash assistance, any interest, salary, bonus, commission, profit and gain of mutual or cooperative insurance, capital gain arising from transfer of capital gains, any sum received under a key man insurance policy. See here, what does it means income is a general term in IT Act. Okay, so this income is going to include so many subheadings. So whichever income or whichever revenue is you are receiving in any kind of sources, mean definitely it will be under the income tax. So when a revenue is generated through a business, you have to pay tax, or revenue is you're receiving through as a salary, means we are liable to pay tax. So here income is a general term which include all the sources of revenue of an individual or a group of persons, we can call it easily. You understood my concept? So wherever we are going to study income in any questions or in any part of your IT, means it literally includes the source of the revenue. So if you are receiving 10 rupees, 10,000, 10 lakh, no, numbers doesn't matter, but you are receiving something, no? So you have some revenue, you have earned something, right? So that particular value is identified as the income. You understood? So there are so many sources, all those sources are identified as income. Got it? So very much important term in IT. Got it? Next, other important terminologies. Assessment year under section 2 clause 9 of IT Act 1961. So assessment year may be defined as a year in which the income tax of previous year is being assessed. It is the year of a period of 12 months starting from 1st April to April of every year and ending March 31st of next year. See here they have given a definition. So in simple meaning, so assessment year is a year in which the tax is paid. Year in which tax or evaluated, we can say it, or paid. Instead of or we can write and also. So is a year in previous to the year. So in generally in income tax, what we will be doing means, so for example, from 1st April 2023, I'm taking current financial year, okay, till 31st March 24. This is the financial year, isn't it? So generally in previous year we know about the financial year, but when we started to learn about taxes means we should know about two important years. One is assessment year, another one is previous year. So assessment year, I'll detailedly explain the difference between assessment year and previous year and meaning also. Got it? So here assessment year, see, this is the financial year, so we are in this financial year, isn't it? So in this 12 months, so we are going to get, or we are going to generate revenue or income, isn't it? So these 12 months revenue will be calculated in upcoming years, isn't it? Isn't it, guys? So I'm going to pay tax for my income for 1 year which I have earned in earlier year. For example, I'm going to pay taxes for the previous year of every year. So how we are going to do means, so revenue income earned for 12 months I'm going to pay in the future. So I'm not going to pay every month, I'm not going to pay daily. So I'm going to calculate my 12 months revenue and I'm going to pay the taxes. You might be having so many questions. We are going to pay taxes on so and so things. You will definitely know about the TDS, TCS later when you know the basic concepts. No, after that definitely you will understand the TDS concept and all. But basically, what we are going to earn our income for whole year, and upcoming year we are going to pay the taxes. So for example, if I'm earning 7,50,80,000 in this year means upcoming year 24-25 I'm going to pay the tax. Got it? So this is how we are going to calculate. So this 24-25 is known as assessment year, the year in which the tax liability are evaluated, or year in which the tax liabilities are paid. You can write both the statement. Got it? So see next one, previous year under section 3. For the purpose of this act, the previous year means financial year immediately preceding assessment year. The under income tax, the returns are filed by the assessee after the end of the year, end of previous year, this year. Got it? Period during which earnings are made. So simple term, previous year or nothing but year in which income earned by the assessee. Assessee, nothing but the person who is liable to pay tax. So generally we'll be hearing the same assessee term. So assessee nothing but assessee is a person or group of person who is liable to pay the taxes. That for that particular person we are going to call as assessee. Got it? So previous year means the year in which the income is earned. Got it? So next important terminology, see this one. I think you all understood the three important definitions. Income, what are the major income included or heads included in the income, and assessment year and previous year. Next one, another one more thing, very much important one. Yes, definition of assessee. Just now I have given an explanation. Section 2 clause 7 of Income Tax Act 1961, unless the content otherwise requires, the term assessee means a person who is responsible for payment of any taxes or any other sum of money under this act. Nothing but responsible, nothing but held liable for income, for paying taxes to the government. For that particular person we are going to call it as assessee. Next important terminology, very much important, person under section 2 clause 31 of Income Tax Act 1961. So whenever while writing your exams, if you know the sections means write along with Income Tax Act 1961. It will give a weightage for your answers. Okay, the term person includes, so here the person means there are 7 points. See, an individual, HUF, Hindu Undivided Family, company, firm, AOP, in simple form I will call it as AOP, Association of Persons, BOI, Body of Individuals, a local authority, municipality, panchayat, like that, and every artificial judicial persons like LIC, universities. See, since a few definitions we have came across this word person, the person who is held liable to pay tax, for them we are going to call it as assessee. Here in IT, person means it may be of individual or HUF or a company or a firm or AOP or BOI, artificial, AJP or local authority. See, the person itself includes so many bifurcations. Here it includes major all the components of individuals. You are getting my point, right? See how it works means we can separate each and every things in income tax. In order to simplify everything, they are identified. Individuals will comes under salary, isn't it? HUF for business, firm is for business, company is also for business. Here these persons will comes under business related, isn't it? AOP is related to properties kind, AJP and local authorities. AJP is especially for the government employees, and AJP is for separate regulatory bodies of countries where they will be having separate rules and regulations. So even they are under the Income Tax Act. Local authorities related to the municipal corporations of uh, respective states. So each and every thing are included in the income tax. So you can't escape that I'm so and so, so I can't pay tax. For example, I'm related, I'm a government employee, I'm not under tax liability. We can't say that, we can't deny that. If you are a government employee, you will be under individual concept. You're getting my point. If you tell like this means, so I'm running a business, I can't uh, pay taxes because you will be under company. You can't deny that I am not registered in Companies Act. You will be comes under firm or HUF if you runs a family business means. So each and every uh, so major source I can say, or major sectors I can say. So sectors of persons where they are going to receive will be uh, under we are going to work, isn't it? Either I will be an employee, or I'll run my own business, or I'm a separate institutional body, or I'm a government servant. So all of them are included in the tax. uh, we can call it as we are under the tax systems of India. Oh, you got getting my point, right? So person means you have to write in this way only, students. The person under section 2 class 31, the term person includes how we learn income meaning, isn't it? The same way wherever in income tax you are seeing a term person means these 7 point you should know. This person word indicating these 7 points. In these 7 points, any one may be there or one or two, but you should know person means 7, not an individual. Got it? So before moving on to gross total income, important heading is been missed, that is heads of income. So I'll write here heads of income. So we are having 5 heads under section 14 of IT Act. So first one, income from salary. Second one, same income from house property. Third one, profit or gain from business or profession. I'll write it in simple form. Next, income from capital gain, and last one, income from other sources. Got it? We have 5 heads of income. These 5 heads, major heads, all heads of income, we learn the person meaning, right? Those persons will comes under any one or more than one heads of income. So if you are receiving salary, you are under income from salary. If you are running a business means you will be in the third head, that is profit or gain from business or profession. You are having an apartment means you are receiving lump sum rents from your apartments, so you will be under income from house property. So if you are receiving pension dividend, interest from bank deposit, and we can say you have some other deposits in bonds, you are receiving interest from the debentures, like that means it will be under other sources. If you sold any your properties, your assets, means you'll be getting some income, right? That income will be under capital gain. So these four are the major head. Other than these four, everything will be included in the last head, income from other sources. Excluding these four, what are the incomes you are receiving? Those incomes will be under income from other sources. So very much important concept in the income tax. Got it? So if you want to calculate your income, whenever after you know about income tax, if you started learning about income tax, means wherever you are seeing any transactions or anything is money related, income related things is happening in your life, means you should think in the point of view of a taxpayer as well, and you should know these things. If you are receiving salary, commission or bonus, means you should get that point. Yes, this will be under income from salary. So if you are receiving salary or if you are paying salary, means our owner is under receiving salary, so income from house property. If you are going for a shopping, means you are purchasing something, so that person is running a business. Like this, connect your daily activities with tax. Tax is a very such an interesting topic, never ending interest you will be getting from tax. If you started liking this subject, means you can learn so many things in tax. We can't stop learning in taxes, right? So very important concept. In future, individual heads of income in detailed will be studying. Got it? So heads of income is very much important. Very much important is, I'm keep on saying very much important, sorry for that. Income from, sorry, person meaning is important. Got it? Next, heads of income and income, sources of income, right? So assessee previous year assessment year, you'll definitely get to know while solving the problem itself, but these three is very much important while calculating the problem along with your knowledge. Got it? So keep these things in your mind, so we'll make it easy. Okay, so don't need to crack your heads, we will simplify the steps. Got it? Next, last two concepts. See, heads of incomes are here. Before that only I have explained that. Yes, gross total income. So before knowing gross total income, we should know the heads of income, through which sources we are going to receive the income. Salary, house property, see, cash receipt, perquisites from employer, income from house property, rental income, business or profession, profits and gains here. Next, capital gain from transfer of immovable and movable properties. Any asset, if you are selling, transfer means selling. So if you are selling anything, means through that you are receiving some amount, right? You are receiving some income. So for that we are having income from capital gain. Next, income from other sources, interest, royalty, lotteries, dividend, anything we can say. Excluding these four, any other income you are receiving, means that all those incomes will be under income from other sources. Yes, so if we add all these five heads, means we will be getting some value. For example, Salary 5 lakh, house property 2 lakh, just for example. Got it? Business, I'm running a very small business in after uh, coming from my job. I'll run my evening business where I'll be having a coaching classes by 6 to 8. I'll run my business only for 2 hours. So through that I'm earning only 1 lakh, more than enough. Next, capital gain. Recently I sold my land. I received I'm calculating only income. Only profit I'm calculating. Okay? Not about the total value of property I'm not calculating. Just income profit I have earned from this. Got it? That one will be on 2 lakh, and dividend will be around 50,000, just for example. So 5 plus 2 plus 1, yes, 10 lakh 50,000. This 10 lakh 50,000 is the gross total income. So gross total income means aggregate amount of taxable income computed under 5 heads of income. See, in other words, gross total income means total income computed under accordance with the provisions of Income Tax Act before making the deductions under section 80C to 80U. This is very important concept. You'll be learning this is very much important for your regular life while working or while you are doing your business. No, that time you should know this concept. When we are going to learn this means, after learning these 5 heads, so these 5 heads, first we will learn about salary. What do you mean by salary? How we are going to calculate? Like that we are going to learn all these 5 heads. After learning this, definitely we are going to start with deductions. Got it? Now, so if we add all these heads means we will be getting some amount, some income. That income is called as aggregate of all 5 heads of income is known as gross total income. Simple term. Got it? Next, last concept, total income. Taxable income of an assessor is called total income, which means for this 10 lakh 50,000, no, there will be a provisions, exemptions and deductions in the tax system. Wherever you go, whichever country you are living, there will be their own rules and regulations. In that rules, they will be having certain exemptions. Tax relax we can call exemption as a tax relax. For example, there are certain deductions I have told, no. For example, ATC we can claim up to 1,50,000. We are having sub points. For example, LIC premium we are having, tuition fees for children's, 5 years FD in post office or in a bank. So there are so many deductions, exemptions and tax reliefs in the income tax. If you deduct the deductions, mean for example deductions under 80C to 80U. For example, if you are having 1,50,000 as a deduction, just for example, simply I am just giving, so remaining 9 lakh. This 9 lakh is your tax liability. We call this amount as a tax liability. This tax liability is called as total income. Got it? See, total income means the total amount of income referred to section 5 computed in manner laid down in the Income Tax Act. Instead of that, total income tax nothing but the final tax liability of the assessee after deducting deductions under section 80C to 80U. We can write like that. So nothing but total income or the value which we get after deducting deductions from gross total income. You got it? So these are the basic meaning important terminologies, we can call important things which as a IT students you all should know. So very important concept. First we'll start slowly with our theoretical concept, then we'll move on to the practical. We should not hurry in making. We can skip theory in income tax, definitely we can skip, but we can skip the unnecessary topics which are included in the syllabus. For example, brief history of IT Act and what do you mean by tax authorities. Those things will definitely we have to know. I'm not denying that, but more than that, which we are going to actually we are going to use that, so that we should know. Got it? So hope you all understood all the meanings what I have done in this video. If you have any doubts, if you have any queries, comment in the comment section. Definitely I'll try to solve it. Hope you all like this video means give thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.